go there because, especially with Bowser around, Bowser's gonna get hit by freaking stickies and mines like constantly.
Yeah.
That's that's gross. I'm envisioning a world where like we go to Smashville. I'm being honest.
Maybe. I mean, it does make sense because of the hover. I think as a team,
they see us. They're waving hi. Hi, fam.
yeah, they're talking to M.
I know. It's just funny.
I don't know. I think PS2 definitely more of a volatile stage pick compared to all of them. Smashville definitely a stage that would take for you to like.
Well, I'm thinking
set your
Green
ground.
Hill will be banned because like Snake won't kill that fast there.
I don't think anyone's going of the 3 stages. So Snake makes it so you don't want to go to Battlefield already.
Hey, I was right.
PS2 is the perfect like middle, but too volatile.
Oh yeah,
and then
for sure.
Smashville
snap!
is
They're just going
a
right
great
into
middle.
it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
they're jet set.
I love it. Yeah. So Deku's and like American Bowser, their synergy is off the charts.
Yeah.
They know exactly where the other one's going to be and can cover each other really well. Deku's in particular is amazing at that supportive role.
Deku is really, really, really good at doubles, just making sure that he can play that point Peach, just abusing the fact, like what we saw in singles with his plus on shield pressure. Working off very well, but practically even at this point, especially with the availability of Snake playing that role, a lot of bullying coming out as he meets in the middle.
That was bullying for sure. Like, he got literally sandwiched and sit there like, what do I do? I'm just in shield. Oh my god, literally just raw as all it can be, like, with that up smash.
Yeah, and at this point, the main... So what you really want to do is that you want to make sure that you can push one of them off, especially because of the slow timing.
Oh my god, that dare worked.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, looking like Falco in here. I mean, they can definitely pull this out, though. I mean, like, Jake, I imagine, is just a guy that's going to sit there and burn stocks like crazy because he knows that Deku is going to hold them all. The thing is, on the opposite end, like, Justin's really good at doubles.
Yeah, Justin is pretty good. The big weakness right now is just exploiting the fact that Snake and Fox have very reactable recoveries that are generally slow. Same could be said about Peach and Bowser. The only problem is that they're more consistent in the general team dynamic that we're seeing.
Yeah, and I think just in general, like, I don't think Fox Snake is necessarily bad, but I think that they don't cover each other as well.
Fox Snake is still one of the best doubles teams in the game. Free. Because the general game plan is get a stick, and then Fox sends them up, they're dead.
Yeah.
You can also allow for it fully fleshes out Fox as a doubles character, just because he can do his own thing, and then Fox or Snake will most likely.
Oh my God, 23 coming in strong. I mean, I do agree. I think, but the problem that's happening is that, like you said earlier, both Fox and Snake just get punished really hard in doubles because they get punished in the sense that Snake can't sit there all day and do whatever he wants, and like Justin's getting edge guarded to hell and back.
Yeah, you have great walling tools coming out from both Peach and Bowser that make it fairly difficult for very straightforward characters like Fox and Snake to really get that plan off.
Yeah. Like, I love like how patient that Dekus and like American Bowser are playing. They're sitting there going, we have the lead. We don't really need to like stress it that hard. Oh, I'm surprised at that roll. Yeah, you're dead, friend. Oh, damn. At a buck 47, I really thought that would kill. Peach's slap is no joke.
Yeah.
Oh, not 23, but fair coming out. Definitely gonna kill that stock. Yeah, this is definitely some very strong teamwork. I mean, if you look at it on paper, this team shouldn't work.
Who? Peach Bowser?
Yeah, like on paper, like you wouldn't think it would work because normally, normally Peach can sit there and stock tank and like be that like supportive role, but also Bowser does that too. Bowser likes to be fat, sit there, and just not die. I
think it's a big misunderstanding, especially with people's opinions and Peach, because both Peach and Bowser both hit like trucks. That's obvious, but we have a pretty strong neutral, practically playing as his own hazard on top of Peach, who is probably one of the best characters to edge guard off stage.
Oh yeah.
The way that he
Oh god, I didn't even
Or
think
she
about
does,
that.
yeah.
The fact that Bowser is the best edge guarder in the game, and the fact that Peach is arguably second best, this has gotta suck for a lot of teams in doubles that just struggle off stage like Fox.
It's a very strong neutral. You also have positive on-shield moves from Peach that makes it very difficult to roll away, and you have to make sure you're very cognitive of where you're spacing yourself, especially with a giant Bowser, who's practically like his own problem to deal with.
Yeah, because you can't sit there and think that you're gonna get away with like just like up smashing crazily, because like you're gonna get a Bowser fair or a Peach down smash just to the dome and you're gonna die. Well, that was unique. that worked.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like you're saying, like Bowser can literally just sit there and edge guard them for days, and that disjoint, that fair just beat out like Fox's like fair entirely.
Yeah, and the harder part is also that Snake and Fox also incredibly more fragile as a character, more on Fox's side than Snake, because Snake has the ability to practically live forever just due to
sticky tech.
Yeah, exactly. So when it comes to Fox, with a reactable recovery, it's very hard, especially with constant hitboxes coming out. Great coverage coming out from Deku.
Yeah, again, like, and the thing is that Deku's is playing this so well in the sense that he's sitting there going, okay, Jake's over there, he's edge guarding, like, Justin isn't going to be able to come back as Fox against Bowser as far as edge guarding is concerned. He's like, Snake, what are you going to do to my beefy Nair? Like, you're going to trade and you're going to be in tumble and you're not going to be able to save your friend.
Exactly, and you really want to get the ball rolling, especially with the composition of Peach Bowser, because a lot of trades are going to be happening with this general composition.
Oh no!
He needs to save him.
Yeah, did a good job. He abandoned the idea to go and kill Justin to do that, and I think it was worth it. He just he died.
Yeah, he tried to save him.
But dude, amazing SDI from Deku's right there. He got hit with like up air and could have died for it at buck 15 for sure.
This is a great plan coming out from both Arsenals and Rex, though. It's just due to the fact, arguably Snake's best stage would have to be Battlefields. Yeah. The amount of vertical stalling that he can do with things like Cypher into Stick, just to make it so it's very dangerous to approach through the air. On top of the fact that Fox's availability, especially survivability with platforms compared to Smashville, it makes it, I don't know, it makes it more difficult for American Bowser and Deku to convert off of like certain...
On the opposite end of that spectrum, though, this is arguably one of Peach's and Bowser's best stages. Like, the platforms allow them a lot of unique killing options, you know, holding down and just punishing people that try to attack you. You know what I mean? Just doing down smash is notorious, you know, and again, both these characters down smashes and just, you know, aerials and just moves in general are just too beefy to combat that sort of thing.
That's true.
Like Bowser can up smash and destroy anyone on that platform. And considering that Fox is so, like, you know, flimsy, he's gonna die.
Back air? Oh, yeah. I felt like Deku could have gone out there and tried to go for a punish, but also with the dangerous fact that Snake can infinite Bowser.
Oh no, this is bad news. Oh my goodness. Deku's coming in really clutch there to save Jake. My goodness. Oh, I heard sticky. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but with it being on Bowser...
Yep. Oh my god, that was silly. Like, it worked, but it was just one of those things you just... Oh my god, Rex SDing like that is not helpful. This is going to be rough because, man, I can only imagine a 2v1 in this scenario. It's got to be rough.
Yep. Because you're on stage with Bowser, which is...
He might just be dead, fam.
A lot of Fox players is like most hated matchup.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I mean, Fox only hates Bowser, I mean, if we're being objective about it, is just because he can't blip on Bowser. Like, because Bowser can sit there, edgeguard the crap out of Fox, and then when you're playing neutral, you can't just run in Nair Shine, because not a single care in the world Bowser has for that.
It's more than that. UNT boys did win both games.
Nice.
Yes. So the problem is more than that when it comes to Fox Bowser. It's just making sure that you can't abuse low percent and summod just because of the tools. The tools that Fox have are practically negated at the point just due to armor. Yep. Because there is... How Smash is designed is not like traditional fighters where armored characters, armor is beaten by true lows. So there's no certain format besides grabs that beat armor, but that is a very unreactable option that can be brought out compared to armor and like what we see in the FGC, which is already committed and then already beaten by something like Trulos.
Yeah, it's heavily committal too. Like nothing that Bowser does that's armored is safe, quote unquote. And I say safe in parentheses because it definitely. You sit there and you go, well, I should be able to punish that, but half the time you can't.
There's definitely less risk, more reward when it comes to Bowser at low percent, especially in doubles when abusing armored moves.
Yeah, it's basically playing like Abigail in Street Fighter like 5 and thinking it'll work.
I mean, it depends because, I mean, even with armored moves like we see from Abigail, like I said, it gets beaten by true lows. You can stuff it out if the move still goes through. For Fox, he can't do that.
Oh my god, he just comboed off of getting thrown.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful shine spike.
That was amazing. I feel like in doubles that matters so much more. Like when you play doubles, your ability to react to any given scenario is extremely important, and Justin literally just SD'd there. It's unfortunate because I feel like when you're Fox, you really have to hold that stock tight.
Yeah.
You can't be all willy-nilly with edge guards and things like that. You're too strong of a character. Your kill potential is so strong.
Yeah, and I mean, you always have to make your stock more worth it, and that's what they're trying to do with the Dreamland pick. That was a great grenade toss up just to catch out Jake.
But it covered both options. It covered Deku's coming in, and it was like, does Deku want to save Jake's stock right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, that killed! At $161 on Dreamland, what? Oh, here we go. Justin getting some good action like on the side right now. There we go.
Great double shine. And it forced him to go to ledge, hoping that Deku could steal it first. Very missed-opportune moment. And it's becoming a little bit more rough. Even though they practically have more survivability, it allows Arsenals to play a lot smarter, especially with so much space.
Yeah.
That was the main game plan that they had from Battlefield. They're seeing if they could work into the tight corners that Battlefield allowed, especially with availability. Dreamland has the exact same purposes as to why they chose Battlefield. It's just more.
Well, the problem is that like Bowser and Peach's moves are very large. They're disjointed and they hit like a truck. You can't fight that combination on Battlefield as these characters, at least easily, because you're sitting there going, "Oh, I got fared for no reason other than I didn't see it coming."
Yeah.
And then you got hit by fair, so you're gonna die. Oh no, Rex killed Justin again. That's not good. But they are significantly Jake would struggle to bring this back, I feel.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It, though. Ooh.
So he's already stuck?
That was pretty fly. I would really like them to do that more. Yeah, sticky?
Oh, okay. He should have. They should have sticky to jump, but it still works.
That was really good awareness on like Rex's part. They have to have like worked that out to where Justin like back throws, because I mean, what Fox back throws and then like go, oh, I'm gonna sticky that, hooray! Like no Fox back throws unless they're in like edge guarding. Anyway, this is 2-1, I think. Yeah, because this is the only game that Justin and Fam have won. Anyway, definitely gonna try and ban the smaller stages because we proved that Battlefield didn't really like let that happen. So all the stages that are left that they can go to are fat. The only problem with that is that you're fighting two characters that are just notoriously like survivable. Like Peach and Bowser aren't gonna die that long because Peach can trade and she has float and other moves, and Bowser just is like the heaviest in the game, I think.
Yeah.
So, not gonna die very soon to that.
It wouldn't surprise me if they tried to go to PS2. FOD, not what they want, just because of the fact that Snake has a great possibility to, I don't know, just get more formal kills.
Well, I think on FOD it'd be really challenging to see where the mine is, like on that stage with all the water, with all the pink, with all the purple. Like you can't, and plus the platforms are moving up and down, so you're never gonna see where that mine is. And Bowser can put in work on that stage, but he would die very fast to just random dying through like a sticky.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I would definitely ban that stage if I was Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
This stage is weird though. Like, I understand why like they left this open because other things are worse, but this is still really bad for Stockholm Syndrome if they do go there.
To PS2?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Because if you get stickied and you get hit, like, in general, you're going to die really fast. And then, like, Fox is notoriously good on PS2.
Well,
so, yeah, going to a different stage.
Yeah, it's just incredibly volatile. That's why they didn't pick it in the beginning. They go to Smashville just because it's safer. It allows for a lot more compressed play where there are less variables you really have to worry about, which is the fact that double platform is atrocious for...
Ooh, got that sticky and shield. That's something that he has to think about now this entire, like, saga. Oh my goodness, if American Bowser had got that on, like, got the edge guard on Justin and the hard hit of down B on Rex, that would have been nuts.
Yeah, and it's practically erased the ledge at that point.
Unfortunately, someone on red team had to die. Like, literally either, like, Justin was going to die or Rex was going to kill himself in order to save him. Oh, that is dangerous. Dying very fast. Buck 39, you wouldn't think is soon for Bowser, but it is.
Yeah, I mean, especially with formalities like a stick or any form, just because he is super flippy.
Oh my god! What the flip? Like, that's just blipping and daring that like, Bowser. He literally was being wobbled. That is a very strong thing to do.
He chose to be in that position on top of, like, he tried to cross-cancel a majority of it, but with, I don't know, with the second variable, which is Snake, I mean, just building up more damage as it goes on.
Oh my goodness. He got saved pretty hard just randomly by Rex, which red team didn't want, but it happens. I mean, I feel like that's just in general, though, like, going off of what you said, like, Bowsers, I feel like, have to make very, like, committed choices. They can't just sit there and do whatever they want, like AKA Fox or, you know, potentially Snake can. Everything they do right there. He dashed in because he was like, oh, I'm being pressured and my teammate's being pressured, I'm gonna dash in. And then, like, Justin was there going, fam, I have an up smash for you.
I think if everyone's playing patient, that's true, but in general, like, cases, I think it's the complete opposite. I think Fox definitely has to play more careful. Bowser can honestly do whatever he wants at that point. Because with how this team is compromised, or, like, composed of, especially knowing Deku and American Bowser personally.
My god, Rex is just going ham!
That was that was actually incredible. American Bowser definitely with the general game plan that he can just abuse and practically do whatever he wants.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, like, if Deku wasn't such a god at support, he wouldn't be able to allow to do that.
Yeah, it changes back and forth. That was very great, and I think Rex is also playing phenomenally. This has been Rex's game throughout.
Is he dead? Oh, I thought he got up aired.
Cypher hit.
Yeah, and I feel like Rex is just playing really well in the sense that he's aware of his options. He's going and going, okay, Justin is over here. He can cover this way. And Justin's doing a fair job of knowing where stickies are, knowing where mines are. It isn't getting bought by just random things. Also, they're confirming, like, mad here.
Yeah. Great to immediately go for the up throw and then try to shark with the forward smash. Not going to be enough. Rex losing a stock. This is great for Deku's. Yeah. Making sure that it's one stock apiece. This is still very doable, especially with the opportunities.
Oh, not like that, though, fam. That was the eye out so hard.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to float out.
Yeah, he tried to float out and then immediately caught with raw back air.
Dude, Rex and Justin, man, they're bringing this back. They were down 0-2 at the start of the set. And they just kind of got woke. I don't know how to explain it other than just Yomi status happening. Like S-tier Yomi.
And it looks like with Game 5.
Yeah, I'm...
Already playing on Battlefield. Already playing on Smashville. Banning.
Oh god, Justin's face. He's like, this is all gross. But they're still working on a counter pick. This is really good for Stockholm Syndrome that they can kind of pick their poison, honestly, to a certain degree. Because, I mean, what do you do? Do you go for the enclosed space of PS2 and potentially Metal Cavern and hope that you can kill just for
I don't
sake
think Metal
of...
Cavern is actually that bad for Stockholm.
Like, I would think that...
I think FD is difficult. I think FD is a lot more work. PS2, way too volatile. Delfinos is pretty consistent.
They just won on there too, so...
It wouldn't be surprising to me if they went back to Delfinos. It's just a little bit harder because, once again, we saw exactly what we did on Dreamland.
Yeah.
I'm definitely thinking that they go to Dreamland or they go to Metal Cavern.
Yeah, if they go to PS2, I'd be shocked, honestly. I
PS2,
really do not think that's a
PS2
good
is
idea.
such a big bet.
That is we got this. I'm in here. We're going to kill him at 30.
Yeah, PS2, they have to get the lead and start forcing trades.
Yeah.
But Rex is so good with his defensive support play that I don't think that's going to...
Yeah, I'm loving that their synergy right now. They're going, like Rex is going, okay, I don't really have to do all the beefy confirms. I really don't need to do that. I need to rack up damage, and I need to make sure that Justin's safe. And Justin goes, hey, I have up smash. I can grab up air people. Like, it's great.
Yeah. Metal Cavern it is.
Ooh, snap. Okay. I still agree with this pick to a certain degree. I think it's a good neutral, like, in general. Because it gives them space, it gives them a platform to work with, like, to escape problems.
Great.
And I think leaving it open was good, too, for Red Team, because, I mean, that platform is godlike for, like, Snake.
It's great for all parties, to be completely honest with you. It's so 50-50 at this point with characters like Bowser being able to kill. No one's going to die off the top. It's so hard for that to happen.
Yeah, I was surprised that he get up attack that down smash and it actually worked out.
But it's a great decision, especially with American Bowser and Deku's, because of the edge guarding ability. I think that's solely what happens. The stage is relatively small, but the outsides are so expanded to the point where it allows Deku's and American Bowser to actually go out there and start punishing these reactable recoveries more from Arsenals rather than Rex.
Oh no, he got bopped.
Yep.
He got pineapple. It's so hard, man. That was unfortunate. I do agree. The stages, like the sides are elongated, pretty like extreme. Not like to like Dreamland, you know, potential, but still long enough for Bowser certainly to go, I'm going to react to whatever you do, buddy.
Well, the screen is large, the stage is small, and it's going to force a lot from neutral. It's great for...
Oh, I love that from Justin.
Yeah.
That was
it's
solid.
Even game, actually.
Well, it's one of those things to where when you play someone when your playstyle is grab heavy, you have to retrain yourself to never do it in doubles almost. And if you do, you need to cover yourself really well, or your partner needs to be there to acknowledge, okay, they grabbed, I need to cover that. So, I don't know. It was risky.
With the back throw, making sure that they can get as much damage as possible on American Bowser. Not going to be working in general formality, but now with the pressure on to Peach, Arsenal's moving forward. Great up smash to confirm, and Jake with a very lackluster recovery. This could be the blow to take him out of the tournament, especially with how pacing usually is considered, both at 111. Snake.
Oh no, he killed his partner just trying to cover his descent. Like he was like Rex was getting bodied right there. He really needed like him to do something, and he just chose a poor option. That was unfortunate.
Oh,
and
great.
Red Team really needs to come back to this.
This looks like it could be in the general pacing of Deku and American Bowser. Stockholm Syndrome working. Ooh, very strong. Jade definitely with the lean back. Yeah, and it's whoever gets the first kill wins. That's how it works.
Oh, I'm loving the sticky placement from Rex. He's sitting there going, I don't need to sticky people, actually. I can literally sit there and just sticky the ledge, and when they try to recover, I can just blow them up. Like, it's great.
It looks like how the pacing went, the first mistakes being from Deku and American Bowser. The general ties, especially with Rex's incredible passive play, is going to change how this is.
Oh my god, that's the bomb, and the port priority saved him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is it. Jake actually not playing that well towards the end. Yeah, Shine Spike,
Jake
that's
had a few
it.
SDs here and there, and that's going to cost him everything. That's a shame.
Arsenals and Rex playing so well, making sure to change the pace.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Rex definitely picked it up compared to the first and second game.
That was amazing, honestly. Like, when you look at, like, Little Bro dubs, you don't, not to be a butthead, but, like, Rex isn't really, like, on your, like, radar for, like, big bro dubs. You're thinking of, like, Pancakes, you're thinking of the other people that were in the arcade that plays top 3. And, like, and Rex is just, like, a low-key, like, god in doubles.
He's always been good in dubs. He's been relevant in dubs in DFW for the past, like, 2.5, 3 months.
Fam, I don't live here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he's super good. Like, overall, I think Rex, if Lunchables is willing to team with Rex, he's good.
Oh, very good.
At that point, and the fact that it has happened so often within locals, Rex already knows he's good.
Yeah.
And he's not he could have actually, to be completely honest with you, won singles if he entered.